Hi everyone, first bass last night. Got a nice little fish in a funny little situation. The video will play after this. On the top water, on the Pachinko 125. Nice little bass, beautiful conditions. Nearly fell over in the process. I won't say too much because you'll see it in the video, but I got my feet stuck in the water, cast the lure out into where the bass were. I already had a couple of little strikes on the lure and no success. And as I fell over in the mud, or nearly fell over in the mud, and about 1.5 foot of water, obviously the lure's floating in the current ahead of me, about 40 yards away. And as I recovered my balance, I took the strain up on the rod, and lo and behold, Mr. Bass was on the end of it. So after this, you'll see the footage. I just thought I'd show you a few of my lures that I use. The JJ Minnow, some Pachinko lookalikes. The actual Pachinko's the 90 and the 125, or the 100 and the 125. That's the best lure for me, which is the 125. Then the Savage Gear paddle tails, various different colours of them. Another Savage Gear sand eel replica. The one I used to catch everything on was the Head and Spook Junior. I haven't even tried that because I have so much success with the patch. I haven't gone back to that, but I used to catch all my bass on that. I've got an Azurus 90, I think it is. I haven't tried that. That's a copy as well from Predilures on eBay. Another top water. That's a lookalike one. That's more like the Head and Spook Junior, but in bright yellow. I might use that soon. And a couple more imitations of the Pachinko from Predilures also. This one looks awesome. Looks very similar next to, when you sit next to the 125. This is the 140. So hopefully that's going to catch some nice fish for me this year. It's got a nice shine to it as well. Nice double hooks at the back. This one has got 3 lots of hooks on, so that one's not so good. I think I'll take the front one off and put some slightly bigger trebles on the back, but that'll catch. It's the same shape, I think, hopefully. But the original Patch 125 is just a beast. It's just this one's getting a bit warm now, but brilliant. And also the little 100. That's a good little lure as well. That's just a few of my lures that I use. This one being the best, JJ Minnows, etc. But we'll catch on all these this season. You'll see. I want to try this one. This one here. I want to try on that one. And that's the Azuri replica. So that's going to be quite a little small one. So that one's skimming across the surface. So we'll see. But enjoy the video. It's good fun. I nearly fell over in the water, and we'll let the camera roll, and hopefully that's the first one, and we'll get lots more after that. See you later. I think I found Wilson. Wilson. Look at that, look. Castaway. It's Wilson. It's not a Wilson, it's a Nike. It's a Nike Wilson. There you go. Now let's go catch a bass. Here we go, 125. It's now Thursday, so 3 days later than the last video. Tide's not as low, so we'll have a go. First cast. That tide's running. If you're bringing that top water up the tide with the current, you never get as good an action with the lure as you do going across or slightly up tide. That tide's always taking it. It's a job to get the action right. It's up tide, that works lovely. Right, one more cast here. And we'll move spots. Just had a big blow up, guys. A nice fish. Oh, I'm shaking. Oh, there we go. Oh. We're going to get one. We're going to get one. God, fish on, I didn't even realise it. I was getting my feet out of the mud. I've got a fish on, guys. Oh God, and I've got it on camera too. There's a nice fish. Ooh, it's some drag off. Oh, screaming demon. We got one. First bass of the year. Oh, it's a nice fish. What a nice fish. Let's get it over here. Quick before we lose it. Quick before we lose it. There you go, chaps. First bass of the year. And I didn't even work the lure. I got stuck in the mud. And as I nearly fell over, there she is. She's just about a keeper, I suppose. Brilliant. Let me get that. Yes! Brilliant. Well, that was dodgy. I got stuck in the mud, and as I'm just nearly falling over, I went to pull the lure in, and the fish was on. It was already on. How good was that? Where's that down there? Right, let's get her unhooked. Right, there's out. Let's give it a wash off and get it back in the water. Let's give it a tissue nice and clean, buddy. Sorry to get you dirty. There you go. Bass number one on the patch 125. What a cracker fish. I didn't even have to work the lure. It just smashed it. Right, let's put it back in. She's gone. Right, let's get another one. 3 spoonbills flying across the sun. You probably can't see them. 3 spoonbills. Just missed putting the camera on. Don't get many of them around here. That's the sun.